Hello. I'd like to share with you today a movement. It's a combination movement called Embrace the Wind, Caress the Moon. And I like to do this a lot of times when it's a full moon. You can really do it at any time. It feels wonderful. So I'm going to first demonstrate the full movement. Then I will break it down into the mechanics of the movement and the breathing. And then we'll go through the symbolism of the movement as we practice and move this wonderful energy. Embrace the wind, caress the moon. All right, let's break it down. First part is embrace the wind, and it has more parts than caress the moon. So your hands are down towards the earth. You fan out, then turn the palms up and come back in. Then the pinkies spiral into the lower dantian and you move past, spiral around, so then the hands are back to back. Then up to about the collarbone or like heart center, and then fold out with palms up as you sink a bit. Then swirl it around, fingers back to back, fingertips up at the heart center. Then from there we go into caress the moon. Let's practice embrace the wind a couple of more times. Palms down, fan out, turn palms up, pinky spiral in, slide it around, spiral, hands back to back, up to about the heart center, fold out, palms are up, sink, then circle those fingers into the heart center and solar plexus. Let's do that part one more time, and let's talk about the breathing. You inhale first, then you exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and then you'll be ready for an exhale into caress the moon. Let's do that part one more time. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, spiral around, hands back to back, breathe in, breathe out. This right here is actually the embrace the wind. Embrace the wind, and then bring it into the heart center. Bring that embracing into your heart center and solar plexus, your place of power, your true embracing of the winds of change. Bring that feeling into your heart center, your emotions, and your place of power, your solar plexus. All right, now from here we go into caress the moon. So we just did an inhale. We're ready to exhale, and this is simple, caress the moon. So you're coming out and around like there's the moon, and you stop, you pause for just a second right there at the mind. It's like you're bringing that moon energy, that yin energy right to the mind, calming the mind. Then from here your palms are down and you clear, as in clearing the murky waters. And then you'll be ready to go into embrace the wind again. So here we are. So that was going to be an inhale, and we'll get to that in a minute. So then you exhale. Inhale it in. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Now caress the moon. Exhale. You get a little pause. Inhale, clear murky waters. Now sometimes that feels a little strange because a lot of times when we bring down our hands we're exhaling, but in this case we're inhaling. Then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause for just a second. Inhale. Now, as we practice it, let me talk about the meaning. Here, we've got some, see, we're coming down as we clear the murky waters. When we go in to embrace the wind, we're still clearing. Then we're pulling in some new energy, starting there with the lower dantian first. And then it's like we spiral and smooth it out, spiral again. Now we're pulling up. See, we're kind of following the kidney meridian here, pulling up that yin energy to the heart, and that gets us ready to embrace the wind, the winds of change. And then we bring that embracing, that acceptance to the heart and solar plexus. Then now we're ready to embrace the moon, embrace that calm, peaceful, tranquil feeling that the moon brings to us, and bring it all now to the upper dantian, the mind. And then a final clearing. After all that, we can now clear murky waters. Let's do a couple of more. I'll let you meditate on it. Caress the moon. Clear the murky waters. Now, sometimes people get a little frustrated with the breathing on this one. So if you would rather just focus on the movement and breathe any way that feels comfortable to you, that is fine. Don't get really caught up in that, but as you practice, then the breathing might then naturally become a little more natural with the movement. Let's do it one more time. Embrace the wind, caress the moon. Clear. Pull in new energy to that lower dantian. Smooth it out. Circulate it with that spiral. Bring in that yin energy to the heart center. And now you're ready to embrace the wind. Embrace the winds of change. Circle that back into solar plexus and heart center. Now you're ready to caress the moon, the peace, the tranquility. Bring it to that upper dantian, the mind center. And then clear the murky waters. And one more. hope you enjoyed the demonstration and instructions for that movement. I also have two moon routines. One is short and more of flows, and the other one is a little bit longer and includes some nice activation and stretching. See you next time. Bye for now.